Welcome to a very hot and sunny Valkenswaard. We're here for our pit chat. Joining me is Team HRC's Calvin Vlaanderen. Calvin, it's sunny. This is almost sunbathing weather. What is going on?
It's true. It is sunbathing weather. I had to take my jacket off right now. I don't know. It's a complete different weather change from last year this time. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I like the sun, and yeah, it should be a good turnout this weekend. It's also looking good for Saturday and Sunday, so I'm looking forward to it.
So is it going to be like this all weekend, do you think?
Looks like it. So, yeah, it looks like it will be sunny.
Well, it's your home GP. What's it like to be back here? Well, I say home GP. You're kind of half Dutch, half South African, but it's essentially your home GP. You've got your friends and your family here supporting you?
Yeah, friends, family. Don't really have so many friends this side of the world, but most of my friends still in South Africa, to be honest.
You don't have many friends? Oh, that's so sad.
It's a lonely sport, to be honest. But yeah, friends, family. My girlfriend's family is coming to watch, so that's kind of a family to me. Obviously, I'm half South African, half Dutch, but I still feel like it is a home GP. I live only 2 kilometers from here, so I kind of walk to the track in the mornings. It's really strange feeling to be home in the evenings. It doesn't really feel like a race weekend, but it's cool. I get away from the racing a little bit during the evenings, and can kind of come in the morning fresh and ready for the day. So, you know, it's all new for me living so close to the track, but I'm enjoying it.
And of course you got Benji Vlaanderen here as well supporting you.
Yeah, Benji's here just for today, show him around, and he can meet my friends and see what I do a little bit. He doesn't get to see the world like I do, but today he can see the truck and all the team. So there's Benji, everyone.
In case you don't know, Benji is Calvin's dog, and he was going to carry him, but he's getting way too heavy for him. So
yeah, I was going to take him in the pit chat, but otherwise I wouldn't be able to concentrate on the chat. So next time he'll be in the camera.
He's a bit camera shy. But okay, right. So we're 3 rounds in now. Let's talk about your season so far. Fantastic result in Matterley for you. I think it was second in that second race and a solid 4th overall. You happy with that?
We 2 rounds in, just by the way.
Yeah, but this is the 3rd round, so it's like 3rd round in. That's what I mean. Calvin, come on.
Yeah, I'm satisfied with where I am, to be honest. Obviously, I would like to be on the podium in Argentina and also last weekend in England. I was tied on points in Argentina for 3rd overall, and last weekend in England I was just 1 or 2 points off. So that's the goal every weekend, to be consistently on the podium, and I think we just off at the moment, but we still there, and we're still showing that we can be up there every weekend. So I think, like, it's a long season, so try to do this, keep on doing this every weekend, what I'm doing, and I think I'll get better as the season goes on. To be honest, I'm not 100% ready for these first rounds, and I'll get better as the season goes on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just clicking the weekends off, take it every GP at a time, and you know, learning every weekend.
And of course, it's the 2nd year in Team HRC, perhaps a little bit more settled, a little bit more relaxed within the team. Does that make a difference? Definitely helps. Last year coming to, I think it was Valkenswaard, was the first time I saw the whole setup and everything, and a lot of people, and it was all new for me, and was a bit, didn't really know what to do, and now, yeah, it's my 2nd year, I'm settled in, and I feel like home at the track with all the team, and that definitely helps. You know, I'm chilled. The whole team knows how I work also. Obviously, with a year under my belt with them, they know who I am now, what to do, what to say to me. So obviously, yeah, last year was new, and now I'm used to it, and they're also used to me. So it definitely helps getting 1 year done with the team, and I'm looking forward to hopefully many more years with them. And of course, with 1 year under your belt with the team comes more expectations on you as well. Great year for you last year. You must be pretty pleased. Do you have more expectations and more pressure on your shoulders this year?
Yeah, definitely. It was a good year last year, I'd say. There wasn't much pressure on me last year because everyone didn't really know what I would do. Also, the team didn't really expect much. Didn't put any pressure on me. I knew what I could do last year, and I think I did what I could, winning the GP and getting quite a few podiums. So this year coming in is definitely a lot more pressure on my shoulders. I do feel it. You know, a lot of people say, I'm a title contender, and I want to be a title contender. So yeah, it's tough. You know, I think the team doesn't really put too much pressure on me, but I know they expect me to be there, which is you know, it's obvious I should be up there every weekend, and I put the pressure on myself. I know that I can do it, so I put a lot of pressure on myself, but it's good for me. I take it quite well, and I'm excited for the next rounds to come.
Well, that leads me on to my next question. I was going to say, if I spoke to you at the last round of the season, what result would you be happy with? What would you be satisfied with? Yeah, in the overall of the year.
Like I said, it's a very long season, and to be consistently on the podium each week is a great result. Yeah, if I speak to you at the last race of the season, I'm in the top 3 or fighting for the World Championship, I think you'll see a happy Kelvin then.
And just quickly, we have a new goggle lane here at MXGP. I don't know whether you've seen it, but I know that you experienced at the Motocross of Nations, you actually experienced an issue with the eye, with a stone in the eye. What are your thoughts on the new goggle lane we have this year?
I think it's really good. I think especially for the muddy races, and you know, sometimes you put tear-offs on, but they put a lot of water on the track, so all your tear-offs, you pull your tear-offs and you don't have any tear-offs, and sometimes you need to take off your goggles, like what happened to me at the Nations. So I was still fighting for the position and doing my best to finish in that place, and the small stone actually hit my eye, and the, you know, blood got inside of the eye. So, you know, things like that can happen, and to be honest with you, the doctor said, you know, we have to go to hospital because you might lose your eye. Really? Yeah, it was that bad, and not many people knew that. No. And you know, at that point in time, you don't think about like racing, or you just think about, you know, it's your career, and if you'd lose your eye, you know, my career would be over. So I think it is good that they put the goggle lane in. I think it will be good. It's a safety thing, and I think it's good for all the riders. And you know, if you have a muddy race, you can come in, just quickly change your goggles and go again, not have to worry about a stone hitting your eye.
Absolutely. Well, Calvin, great chatting to you. Enjoy the weather and enjoy your home GP.
Thanks very much.
You can watch Calvin and all the guys live this weekend on Saturday and Sunday on MXGP-TV.